good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
Well, it's the big one now. It's race number 3, the start of the Pick 6, and this looks to be a very tricky race. All the runners that are represented here have form to recommend, and you could get any type of result here. I think we'll go through the entire field, but this will take place at 13:40, 20-2. It is a merit-rated 87 handicap, B division class over 1400 meters. Right, I think let's give each horse some airtime here. We'll begin with Born to Perform, the 7-year-old, still loving racing. Warren Kennedy has a top record on him. He won really well last time out. Very, very capable on his day. And he's a smart horse when his mind's on the job.
Yes, absolutely. He's well drawn once again. And it's good to see that Warren Kennedy does get back aboard him. When he won last time over 1600, it looked like the trip suited him really nicely. Samanga Kumalo gave him a good ride. So I'm a bit concerned seeing that he does drop in trip going over the 1400 and back on the poly track. So that will likely be the negatives for me, and I think he's more of a place chance than a winning one in this lineup. But I definitely won't be surprised if he does come through and record a back-to-back wins.
I know last time out you went for Sniper Shot. He gave you a serious run for your money, but he hasn't won for a long time. I actually looked up his profile. You have to go as far back as the 15th of June 2018 for his last win. Can he get it right? Is his time now?
I would like to think so. I thought last time out that was a perfect race for him and he had a lot in his favour. But Chatterton's keeper just seems to keep on rolling, and this horse has won, I'm not sure how many now, but is in some really good form. Sniper Shot, he's well drawn. He has to carry 60 kgs however, and I'd like to see him win, but I'm just not convinced that with being drawn in gate 2, that's a positive, but 60 kgs on his back, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of pace in this race, so I think that may just be to his downfall.
Number 3, Double Espresso. For me, this will be a shock result.
Yes, I'm in agreement. His recent form isn't that appealing and definitely needs to make some improvement.
Tonight's fight nights, all 3 wins of his have been over 1200, but he enjoys the surface. Where he's been running on, maybe 1400 is going to suit him, this time round at this age.
It could suit him, but he's yet to prove himself over 1400, 4 tries, and it's all 4 blanks. But as you mentioned, the way he runs on, it could just suit him. I think more for back end of trifecta quartet chance. The 5-horse Desolate Road, thought he won a nice race last time out with Samanga Kumalo in the saddle. There was a lot of interference in the running. I think a horse did come down, so that win was really nice. Going over 1400, do you think it's going to suit him nicely?
I just looked at the average rating that he's been beating Rael, 71, 78, 77. He's been racing and winning in much weaker. This is a merit-rated 87. You look at, the runners that he takes on here. I just feel this could be a race where he'll have to up his game, take it to the next level, but he does jump off the page on form. Ralph the Rascal, he'll enjoy a decent pace, gets the services of Anton Marcus. The type of horse is very capable on his day. And then Conquer the Enemy, well, he's the 3-year-old in the race, and he is highly rated by the stable. Between Conquer the Enemy and Ralph the Rascal, which horse would you prefer?
I'd probably be in the camp of the 3-year-old Conquer the Enemy. Tristan Godden retains a ride on him. Last time out, he was a tad disappointing when beaten by Hasta Manana, who subsequently has come out to win. Quasi for sure has won from that form line as well. Purple Flame has run a good 3rd, and Aisling has also come out to replace. So form line is holding up nicely, and I think that Conquer the Enemy going over the 1400 triple suit, and I think he'll be there at the finish.
Okay, we've given all these horses their airtime, well deserved, because they all got some form to recommend. Now for the top 3, and can you narrow it down in the Pick 6? Your top 3, Rael, and what you're suggesting for Pick 6 players?
I'd probably be in the camp of Conquer the Enemy. I'd include Sniper Shot and maybe the 6-horse Ralph the Rascal.
Yeah, I'm going to go 6 Ralph the Rascal to beat the horse that you are giving away this time, Rael. A sniper shot, long overdue. So I'm going to go 6, 2, and 1 as my top 3 in the race. But the 3-year-old, that's the one Rael likes, hoping that he can deliver on his reputation and his best win.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.